I appreciate it. And we'll take 3 breaths up. Inhale and exhale. And 2 and exhale. And 1 and exhale. And then hands to the thighs. We'll do extension and flexion to wake up the spine. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. 1 more each way. Inhale, extension. Exhale, flexion. And then a rotation. Drop the right shoulder. Inhale. Exhale, drop the left shoulder. And you can go a little bit lower. Right. And exhale, left. We're going to do that 1 more time. Waking up the body. Inhale. And exhale. And then we're going to make the ribs go backwards, sideways, forward, side. So we're going to make it a little bit smoother, circling those ribs, waking up the core muscles. Inhale, legs are waking up too, of course. One more this direction. Now go the other way. You can imagine that you're a spatula getting all of the icing off the inside of the mixing bowl. So just a big circle. Let's go 1 each way. Big rib circle. This is also called rib dance. And then the other way. And go 1 way, and then go the other way. 1 more, right, and 1 more, left. And then we're going to use your abs, use your spine, roll all the way up. Interlace the fingers, reach up through the arms. See if you can lift up your heels. 5, 4, a little more gracefully than I did. 3, 2, and 1. Let's take some squats. So this is a second position squat. It's going to be great to wake up the booty and adjusting your tights as needed. Come down with the arms. Exhale. The knees are tracking with the second toe. The knees are tracking with the middle of your hip. Your booty is heavier than your knees. So we're making sure that our knees aren't thrusting forward. Your toes are so light that you could lift them because the heels are taking the majority of the weight. That'll get the booty involved. 5, 4, as opposed to stressing the knees. 3, 2. Now we're going to take a little pulse here. So take a 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and then stand back up and take it into a normal squat. So with a normal chair squat, your feet are about shoulder width apart. Your heels are heavy. I'm going to turn to the side so you can see. Press the hips back. Inhale. And exhale, 4. The knees are tracking with the second toe. 5. You're acting like someone's taking a chair behind you. 6. And you want to follow that with your booty. 7. 8. Good. I like it. 9. Stay there. Now you can add a little pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then come back up. Beautiful. Now calf raises. We're going to go up with your inhale. All the toes get equal weight. And up and down. Because what happens is the pinky toe does try to take over with our weight. So we're going up and back down. And 5 and back down. 6, 7, 8. Good. 9. And then this is a little easier, but this is a prance. So look how the pelvis is stable and one knee bends and you do a calf raise on one leg and the other one can just stabilize you. So we'll do 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Now hands on the hip, lift up the toes. We're going to take a side leg abduction 10 times with the waist pulling in. 9, 8, beautiful. 7, toeing down just a little. 6, on that active leg. 5, 4, 3, you're looking great. 2, now on the 1, other side. So this foot comes down, these toes lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now one static balance, hands on the hips, lift and spread the toes, lift your right leg up, a little more balance than I did. If you can, go to parallel and just hold steady. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, bonus, add a pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, come down. Other leg, inhale. Let's go to the other leg. Hold it in parallel. Now just steady for 10, 9, hips are level, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, add a pulse, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, come back down. Gorgeous. And then let's take a small V. See that little V? We'll take our arms out. We're going to do one set of an inner thigh cross and dégagé. So it's going to go inside and outside. Inhale and exhale. 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, and 10. Now we're taking the foot back down. Let's do the other side. I'll take out my correct toes. And we're going to take an inhale and out. 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, breathing. 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, and 10. Beautiful job. We're going to take it down to the floor. So take an inhale. On your exhale, come down. Take a downward facing dog, and you can walk the dog. Bend one knee and bend the other. I'll meet you. I am just going to move the camera a little bit closer. So keep doing that. I'll meet you down at the down dog. Good. And you're just walking out the dog. Both heels pressed. 5, 4, 3, 2, and on the 1. Come into a plank. Now you can hold the hands on the floor if you want to do hands plank, or if you need to do the elbows, you can do that. 10, 9, 8, 7, arms are strong. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now side plank, you can do this on your hands or you can do it on your forearm. 1, yep, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Other side, I'm just turning so I can see you. You can turn vertical arm. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now both hands down. One more front plank. 10, 9, 8. Belly pulls up. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Knees come down. Cat cow. Round your back. And then lift your sternum, lift your tailbone. Round your back. Lift your sternum, lift your tailbone. Now you can continue this exercise with your knees down, or curl your toes under and lift up your knees. And then do that here. Round, round, round. All right, 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. Knees down. Perfect. Child pose. Press your hips back. 5, 4, 3, 2. And we're going to go back into a plank. Now you can do this on your hand or your arm. I'm just mixing it up by showing this on the hand. And let the arm go through the window 6 times, 5 times, 4 times, 3, hips are square. 2, 1, open up. Now switch it to front plank. Go to side plank. I'm just turning so I can be with you and see you. Inhale. Exhale, rotation. 1. You could be doing this on your elbow. 2, arm is vertical. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Terrific front plank. Now hold here. If you'd like to add on, right knee under. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right foot back, left knee under. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now both knees down. Knees open, child pose with the belly right down the middle. 5, good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now this is going to be a series of planks. It's called 21 planks. I'm going to do this on the elbows. Do with the best you can do. Try not to rush. Try to be with the count. So here's a front plank for 1. Now we're going to turn side. This is the 2. Good. Now come into front plank, pause. This is the 3rd. Now go into side plank, hold that arm up. This is the 4th. I know it's easy to rush ahead. Try to stay with it. 5, try to stay where I am. Open up, pause. 6, turn towards the floor. 7, turn towards the side. 8, turn towards the floor. 9, turn towards the side. 10, really good job. Turn towards the plank. 11, turn side. 12, turn front. 13, side. 14, front. 15, side. 16, front. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Rest the pelvis. Gorgeous. I'm just going to face you a little bit. You're on your elbows, or if you'd like to add on, be on your hands, shoulder blades down the back. Yep. Good. And remember, if belly down postures don't serve you, you can do this with the hands on the knees. Inhale. Now we're going to make it dynamic. So lower your head on your hands. Lift up both legs. That's hamstrings and glutes. Lower your legs and act like you're the bottom of a rocking chair. Press up. Beautiful. And exhale down. Now your legs go up and then lower. Now your torso comes up and your hands push. Good. All right, good. And lift up the thighs. Now lower the thighs, lift up the upper back and press your hands. And lower, now the thighs. And then lift up your upper back. Now we're gonna hold this one. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, lower down. Now we can take a child pose here. The other option is just to lie on your belly and rock your knees right and left. 5, 4, 3, 2, inhale, and then exhale. We're gonna go back out to the side plank, and I'm gonna demonstrate how you can make your mat doubled up here. Take your hand to your thigh. The harder is to have the feet stacked, easier is to stagger them. Lift up your hip, lift up your arm, and go over. Now dip, and exhale over, and dip, and exhale over, and 3, 4, really strong bottom arm, 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9. One more, 10. Hold, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the hip with care. Take it to the other side. We're going to fold that mat in. Let your elbow come down. Your feet can stagger, hand on the hip. Take an inhale. And on your exhale, go up and over. That, girl. Good. Good. Inhale. And exhale. It's almost like you're trying to paint the sky. 3, or big rainbow. 4, and just see, is one side different than the other? 5, good. Anytime you need to rest. 6, 7, lift up. You're doing great. 8, beautiful. We're gonna hold this one. Hold. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then lower your hip. Take a breather. Feet soles together. Bound angle. Inhale. And exhale, hinge. And just relax. If this doesn't serve you to sit on the floor and do bound angle because it feels like you're rolling backwards, you can put a pillow or a yoga block underneath your bootay and hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, take an inhale, and on your exhale, come back up. Reverse plank. So we'll show this with a roller, possibly. You don't have to use one, but it's a possibility. Your ankles could be on the roller, your hands go back, and you're lifting up. I like the roller because it makes your knees not jam backwards. Oh, there's that new roller, Rick. Terrific. Lift up the hips. 10. No matter which one you're doing, you want your knees to be soft. If you tend to be backwards, hyperextensive, backwards in your joints, you want to really, you have to actually work harder. If this doesn't serve you, do another bound angle. 4, 3, 2. Now lower down. We're going to take an inhale to lift, and it's not going to be aggressive. I just want to do a 5-second gentle stretch on the posterior body. 4, 3, 2. Now hands go behind you. We're gonna do a second set. If this doesn't serve you, do any other stretch that serves you, maybe happy baby. But if you'd like to add on, lift the leg, have to get more neutral. And then the other, inhale, and then up. Good, arms are strong, inhale, and up. All right, 4 more, you're looking beautiful. 4, 3, 2, and 1, lift your hips. 5, 4, 3, 2, and exhale. Gorgeous. Now we're going to go a little bit wider than the roller and just reach forward till your hands are on. Let me move back so you can see me. And hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect job. That's great. We're going to get rid of this for a moment. Come back to your side arm plank. Your arm's going to be, your mat's going to be folded. Your elbow's going to be directly underneath. This time we are going to hold a tree pose with that top foot, either on the calf or the inner thigh. So get ready to hold 10. If you need a modification, put that foot on the floor. 10, 9, 8, really strong. 7, 6, good. 5, 4, 3, 2. Now lower the hip. Now we take it to the other side. You guys are looking great. Your elbows down. The foot is going to be in a tree. Here we go. All right, get ready. Go up, really strong. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Now this is going to be forearm plank, and it's going to be a funky plank variation. So we're going to dip a hip and then dip the other hip. And if you're playing a song and you just dance into the beat of the music. So left hip, 9, 8, right hip, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold steady, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Pelvis down. Now this time, let your hands be your pillow. Lift up your right leg all by itself, and then lower. Now lift up your right leg, and lower. Lift up your left leg, lower, right leg. What you're doing is single hamstring glute lifts. Now we are going to take the fingertips by your temples and lift up your back and your leg and your back and your leg. Now you're going to add a rotation. So when the right leg goes up, lift your torso more on the left. When your left leg goes up, lift your torso more on the right. Now 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now very similar, swimming, arms long, right arm, left leg lift, left arm, right leg lift. Now check your neck, make sure there's no extra wrinkles or tension. Now your shoulder blades are still down the back. You're not getting upper trap dominant or upper levator scapula dominant. If you'd like to make it harder, lift all the limbs and continue. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, recover. Now you're going to bend the knees and see if you can find the feet or the ankles. If that's not working out, just hold on to your fingers at the low back, lift up. We're going to do this twice. Enjoy the upper back, getting an extension for posture. And exhale, lower. We're going to do that again. Take an inhale. And on your exhale, press your feet into your hands. Lift up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, child pose. Push your hips back. If you'd like to add on your toes curling under, it's going to be a heel straight up and down position. 5, 4, 3, 2, and then hands and knees. Now lift up your toes. Now to make this more comfortable, you can put your mat doubled or tripled. Right arm, left leg, lift up. No toes are touching the floor. Exhale, left arm, right leg are up, parallel. Notice how I'm not lifting the hip higher on that leg that's up. Yes, parallel to the floor. All right, 4 more. You're just like a table full of cups of tea and you don't want to spill the tea. The next time that your right arm and your left leg are out, leave your toes off the ground, tuck your right elbow to your left knee, and then extend. Try not to lift that left hip any higher than your right hip. Round your back, move your head, as long as that doesn't make you dizzy. 5, 6, 7, 8. Now put your hand and your knee down, put your left arm and your right leg up. You're like a table. Exhale, your elbow to knee and extend. And your elbow to knee and extend. And 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. Now, place your hand and your knee down. To add on, right arm, left leg is option 1. Your toes can touch the floor on the right foot. Option 2, hold on to that foot and press up to the ceiling. That a girl, that's a good backup plan. 5. There you go. 4, 3, 2. Yep. Lower the limbs down. Reestablish neutral. Now, you know the first thing option was to do left arm, right leg out. The next one was to bend that back knee and hold on to that foot. Your left toes can touch the ground. Glide your shoulder blades down the back just a little bit. Yes. 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax that knee down. Wonderful. All right, now this is push-ups. This is the square box push-ups. You can bend your elbows and straighten. That's the easiest kind you can do, or you can do wall push-ups. Now this option is also you can do a plank, but if you want it harder, your knees go up further away and you push. The other, of course, is on your toes. That's it. Lift your ribs a little bit, Michelle. Yeah, very good. So you're in a line. All right, 5 more. Head pulls back. 4, in line with your, good, Pam, 3, good, Catherine, 2, and 1. Take a breather. We're gonna do another set. Bend your elbows in this stretch and add your triceps. And then walk your hands out. Now you could do the box, you could do the modified plank or the full push-up. 10, 2, good, Michelle. 3, good, Catherine. Good, Pam. 4, 5, looks good, Rick. 6, 7, good, Fiona. 8, I'm sure Janie, Peggy, it looks good. And 10, child pose with a tricep stretch. Bend the elbows. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, now this is going to be 6 of these thigh stretches. You're on your knees. You're going to put your arms out, hinge from your knees in a plank type ear, shoulder, hip, knee alignment. 2. So this stretches the quads. 3, while strengthening them. 4, good, Vienna. That's it. 5. 6. All right, bonus 4 more, or you just rest. 4 more. 3 more. Good. 2, I like the way if you need to, you take a modification. 1. Perfect. All right, we're going to come down to our bootay. Let's take 20 seconds down, shall we? I'll turn to you. So take an inhale. On your exhale, 1. Flex the spine. 2. Knees squeeze together. 3. It's going to be a slow count though. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Keep scooping. Now at this point, your feet may need to walk a little further away from you. I'll show you. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Your neck feels safe. 18. You're probably looking down at your toes. 19. Work it near the shoulder blades if you want a bonus. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Full body stretch. Arms overhead. You can shift through your sides. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Knees up. Possible crunch. Now, right shoulder to left knee, left shoulder to right knee. If this doesn't serve you, you could do leg circles lying down. You could do a bridge. You could do a hamstring stretch. You could do a hip stretch. So the main thing is you are doing something that serves you. Pull your belly in. 4, 3, 2, recover for a moment. Hands to your feet. Let your knees go wide. Hold 5, 4, 3, 2. Single straight leg stretch. Tuck your chin. You're going to come up enough that your shoulder blades are off the mat, that you're looking down your leg. That way you don't have any neck strain. If you need to, you put a couple pillows under your head and shoulders. Now pull your toes back. Inhale, inhale, exhale. Inhale, inhale, exhale. Good, Michelle. 6, 5. Belly pulls in. You see it pull in. 3, 2, and recover. Legs out like a big V. 5. And this is a great place to move the ankles. 4. Spread the toes. 3, 2. We're going to run through our series. Hold shoulder blades off the mat. Hug like a little cannonball. Stretch and hug. Stretch and hug. Inhale, exhale. All right, take 4 more of these. 4, 3, hug. 2, shoulder blades off the mat. 1, recover. 8, double leg lowers. Hands behind your head, lift your shoulder blades up. Now lift up your legs and lower. 8. Does not have to be much. Your ribs down on the mat is more important than how low the legs get. 4, 3, belly in. Legs squeeze together. 2, 1, rest your feet. Curl the spine up. Bridge. Lower down, bridge. Now we're going to do that again. Up,
and down. Now keep doing it. We're going to fine tune our cues. Underneath your neck, there's a space. You're going to feel your glutes and your hamstrings as you go up and down. Your knees may be tempted to wing out, but you're going to imagine there's a Nerf football between your knees and you holding on to it. Next time you want to add on, right leg up, leave it up, lift up your booty and go down. Lift up your booty, go down. If you don't want to do this option of advanced challenge, you can do this with both feet again or rest. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right foot down, left leg up. Now go up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That foot down, and let's take a happy baby for a moment. 5, 4, 3. Now either stay here in happy baby, or if you want to bicycle your way up to the booty and up, or to the shoulder blades, because that would be about 30 degrees. But if you want to stick with happy baby, you can do that. 5. Now make it harder. Baby circles with your feet like a tricycle. Good. To make it harder, hands behind your head. Try not to throw the elbows forward. 2. 1 more. Up and down. Feet down on the floor. Lift up your booty. Lift up your right leg. Draw the right leg down and up. Point and flex. Inhale and exhale. Good. 5. That left knee is on top of the left heel. 6. Right leg's moving. 7. This is also good for the nerves. 8. Nerve flossing. 9. Lifting up that booty. It's even. Hips are even. Right foot on the floor. Realign that spine. Hips are level. Left leg up. Leg pull down. Point. Flex. Point. Flex. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Left foot down, lift up your booty. Right ankle on your left thigh. Lower down, reach through, hip stretch. Now you can rock a little bit here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, ankle to thigh. Reach your hands through the window and hold on. You're welcome to rock here. Four, 3, 2, and inhale, and exhale. Now you can take this next stretch, it's called the bound angle. The feet are together. Your elbows might push out your inner thighs. Now you're welcome to stay here, or if you would like to take the left foot down and the right leg up, you can climb a tree either all the way up to your leg or to your shoulder blades. So you could continue stretching, or you can take an abdominal challenge called climb a tree. Hamstring stretch at the top. Inhale, stretch the arms, belly in. 4, inhale, and exhale. Now we're going to switch, so we're taking it down. Inhale, and exhale, up, and inhale. Now articulate the spine. It's almost like you're pressing each vertebra down right before you peel it off the mat. Imagine peeling a sticker off the floor. Come up. Those of you that would like a challenge, both legs in the air, take an inhale, extend, teaser, inhale, come back, strike a pose long enough to know you've got the balance point, and up, strike a pose, and take two, inhale, two, and inhale, and on your exhale, hold, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and pause. That was so good. Take 20 seconds to come down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Abs are working. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Good. 18, 19. Big full body stretch. That was really good. All right. Inhale. On the exhale, turn to your side. Elbow comes down. Prop yourself up. Take your toes, pitch them forward. Now this leg, we're going to take an 8. So lift it up and make an 8. Let me get more in camera view. Forward. It's like an infinity symbol 8 though, an 8 on its side. Toes are forward, trying not to have the toes point up. Lift up through your ribs. 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9. Now we're going to pull the toes back and reverse the circle, go back, forward, back. Try to make it a little bigger than you were. See if that feels more challenging. 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. Now lie down, take your arm here, take your other leg here, lift up your leg. Now point and draw some 8s. Now pull your toes back and reverse it. Looks good, huh? You're pulling your toes back even through the pinky. Now we'll go long and go up and down. 10, feel your waist. Feel that? You can see your toes down the body. Now, if you want, do 10 more or do 10 of the upper body, add it on. 2, 3, you can use this hand if you want. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Look at that. 9. Now, if you want to challenge, do banana boat. So inhale, on your exhale, pivot, turn, boat. I'm going to bend my knees because it's such a long lever. Inhale and exhale, but you could also do it long. It's going to make it harder. Inhale and exhale, come up. Now we're going to reverse it. I'm turning so I can see your pretty faces. Let your elbows down. Take your top leg. Draw an 8. Softly point the toes. This upper body is going to stay still. It is going to be so tempting to have the body move forward and back, but you don't want to do that. So be conscious of the upper body. Now pull the toes back and reverse that circle, the 8s, the 2 circles, one's in front of the leg, one's behind, lifting up. Beautiful. Now this leg is probably burning. We're going to come down, take the other leg, draw your 8s. Pull your toes back. Now reverse it. 8 on its side, an infinity symbol. Pull your belly away from the floor. See how easily it'll get soggy? 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now both legs go long, go up and down. Now this is going to feel like your waist is working. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now you could do that again for 10 or add the upper body. You have a little finger assist if you want, but you don't want to do this if it strains your neck. I'm going to get away from the screen because we're going to go up. 7, 8, 9. Now you could add on 3, banana boats. Strike a pose at the top so you know you've established some balance and stability and a strong abdominal core. Hold, and then lie on your back. Now we're gonna take 20 down. Yeah, 20, good. 2, 3, that a girl. 4, 5, good pin. 6, 7, 8. Tuck the chin. If you have any neck strain, it shouldn't be behind. It's probably looking down at your knees, depending on how low you are. 7, 6, 5, good. 4, 3, 2, big full body stretch. Shift through your arms, shift through your legs. Beautiful. And then we're going to take the basic bridge for a stretch. So pull your feet underneath your knees, lift up, and to make it a more shoulder stretch, you can walk your fingers closer together. Open up the chest. 5, 4, 3, 2. Now release your arms and roll your spine down. Good. And both legs come up. We're going to make it a corkscrew by spinning your thighs on an imaginary circle on the ceiling. Now inhale at 12 o'clock and go the other way, legs glued. Traditionally, corkscrew goes up on the shoulders, not the neck, up on the shoulders, and then you circle. So if you're used to that, just make sure you are not on your neck, that you are on your erector spinae, the muscle that's on the side of your spine. Inhale. And exhale on the right. And on the left. One more each. Inhale and go right. Up and go left. All right, now left leg down, right leg up. Just take 6 leg circles while you keep the shoulder blades glued to the ground. To make it harder, you can actually take the hip off the floor when you go across your body. Your shoulder blades are glued. That's the more important cue. 6. Now we're going to take 6 the other way. 6. Your hip might come off. That's okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now hug that little leg in, move that foot, move that ankle. Inhale. And exhale, switch it up. Right leg up, left leg. Now go across. 1 big circle. You can take your hip off the floor. Good. Lengthen that knee if you can. 3. Good. Ribs are down. Now, if your head's starting to come off the mat or your neck's at all uncomfortable, you're probably going to want a pillow in underneath the shoulder and the shoulder rest, or excuse me, the shoulders and the head. Now, other way. 6. Your bigger circle is going to be harder to keep the shoulder blades down. So you're in control of your intensity. 3, you want to avoid all hip clicking though. 4, good. 5, and 6. Perfect. Take a hand to the feet position. You can also open up the toes because that'll make it more like a toe anti-bunion stretch as well as the hamstrings. So hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, and take a 1. So I'm going to introduce one of the postures that's considered advanced, but I'm going to show a modification. A basic crunch is a nice core exercise you can do at any time to make sure that your base fundamental cues are on point. When you lift your shoulder blades, your belly pulls in. If you're not sure, when you get up there, exhale, cough, that should pull your belly in. Your booty is not so death gripping that it's cracking walnuts. That's a basic crunch. If you would like to continue that, do. If you would like to do the roll up, you're going to go all the way over an imaginary beach ball, arms frame your face, and then roll back down without your legs kicking up. So this is a little harder, and that's why I am offering the regular modification rolling. Good, Michelle. Yeah, and your legs, you're not letting them kick up, right? Good. And you're not kicking them off the floor here. Perfect. Another way to modify is to put a Dynaband around your feet. Now one more, if you're doing the regular crunch and you need a break, please do. We are going to add on, when you're seated, put your hands behind your head. This is called neck pull, but watch how it's a hinge, 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 hinge. Now roll down with control, inhale, exhale, peel, legs glued together, go over imaginary beach ball. Inhale, lengthen the spine, hinge, 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 hinge. When you can't go anymore, flexion of the spine with control. Exhale, peel the head off the mat. Exhale, go over imaginary beach ball, lift up your spine, hinge, squeeze your legs together, then roll down the spine. We have one more. Exhale, nod the head, yes, squeeze legs over the ball. Inhale, lift up, hinge. When you can't go anymore, flexion. Very good. All right, right knee over, knee down twist. Isn't that a good reward? Take your right arm and do, I'd say 3, maybe 5 circles. You want it to feel loose. You want to feel your shoulder blade glide. And then on that last one, we're going to leave that arm open, look over at it. The left hand can be on the knee and hold, relaxing. Take an inhale, and on your exhale, come back into neutral. Take your other leg long, take your knee down twist. Now your left arm can take 3 to 5 circles, drawing a circle around your body in a pain-free range of motion. On the 5th one, you can leave your arm out like a T. The shoulder may not rest on the ground. You might need a pillow. What you want to make sure of is that it's not poking up here, resisting, letting go and relaxing because it's off the ground. So if your shoulder's poking up, by all means, get some pillows under your chest, shoulder, or your knee. Not everybody's going to be touching the floor on both ends. That's not the goal. Especially if you think about it mechanically. Let's say you had a wider hip. It's going to be harder for that knee to get down or to relax to the floor. So the pillow helps your body say, okay, I can relax. I don't have to hold myself up with muscle tension. Great. So relax here. Palm faces the sky for most of us. 5, 4, 3, 2, and take another inhale. And on the exhale, I'm going to turn to you. This is going to be the quad stretch. So take your right knee underneath you on the side, shoulder is open, heel to booty. Pull the ribs down and the pubic bone up. Hold that stretch. Now, those of you that want to take a more advanced stretch, your foot's going to be underneath you. Let me turn so you can see me. This is a lot more advanced, and sometimes you need a roller, but most of us are going to be on our side. So rib down and hold. Arms could be like a T. Good. Neck is supported, right? That looks good. Let your breath drop into that diaphragm. When you inhale, the diaphragm contracts and it lowers, the dome-shaped muscle lowers. So you actually see this expansion. And sometimes we've been taught to suck it in on the inhale, but that's opposite the biology. So just let the belly expand. It's okay to get that big, beautiful belly on the breath and not hold it in. All right, we're going to take an inhale. Now on the exhale, let's switch sides. This is going to be the other foot. Some of you might be foot to booty, rib down, pubic bone down, or I'll show you the other one that I was doing, the side one-legged bridge. That diaphragmatic breathing is also going to be a good way to kick in the calming of the nervous system. Eyes closed is also another way, cutting out visual stimulus around you. Belly breath. Five, 4, 3, 2, and on the one, letting go, we're going to take, I'm going to use an assist, but we're going to take a hamstring stretch. The right leg can be up towards the sky, the left leg can be down. You can also use a Pilates ring if you'd like, or a towel. Good. I like having a few props around in your studio space. That way it makes your exercise more enjoyable. You can take the leg across the midline just a little. Now that's outer hamstring. You should feel that. Try taking your leg out to the lateral side of your body just a little. That's more the inner hamstrings, membranosus, tendinosus. And maybe even a little bit wider. More inner thigh, good. Now bring that leg back up. Take that other leg up and hold on to that hamstring stretch. So if you feel a difference in one leg versus the other, the belly of the hamstring is getting the stretch, not the knee, not the sit bone. Cross the midline just a little. We're also going to go out. Take an inhale. And exhale, come back up. And take a hand to knee. And just stir the pot. And if there's any other postures that you need to do, you can take that now. You can rest in a Shavasana. Let everything go. And just notice how your body feels. See if it feels released of physical tension so that you can appreciate that sense of relaxed body tension. It's so easy to get in a fight or flight mode or freeze mode. Notice how it feels to have that sense of release in your muscles. Notice that areas that tend to hold tension have let go, and if you can let the next exhale release those areas even more. Notice how the mind feels. Clear. Relax the breath. Just take a few more breaths here, cycling of inhale and exhale. Now slowly let your fingers wiggle and make your way up towards a seated position, facing the front of the room. Lift up through your spine. And just set an intention for the rest of your day, whatever it is that you need. Whenever you're ready, let your eyes open and come back into the room. Thank you so much. Have a beautiful day. Thank you so much. Good job, everybody. Thank you. Thank you so much. Bye, everybody. Have a great day.